I learned the mountain by the sound of rain, a wooden blade in my trembling hands. You stood where morning touched the stones and left your footprints before mine. I counted every breath I failed to keep while river mist hid my shame. You never softened the weight of the path, you only taught my feet to rise. If I was carried by a hand I lost, then let this pulse remember why. The stream that spared my broken voice still moves beneath the borrowed sky. I am the one the silence chose to keep, with your promise running through my veins. I wear the rain, I could not stop and walk where your footsteps remain. Even if the shore forgets our names, even if the dawn arrives too late, what was lost does not leave the water. It becomes the strength I could not claim. That night the wisteria held its breath, and shadows opened their hungry eyes. I woke to blood on an empty path, with victory sounding like a lie. The blade that should have sung for you was quiet in my useless hands. Since then I have stood beneath my title like a stone unworthy of the rain. But every time I turn away from light, your voice returns without a sound. Not to forgive the life I saved, but to make me stand my ground. I am the one the silence chose to keep, with your promise cutting through my fear. I face the stream, I try to flee, and hear your step beside me clear. Even if the past keeps pulling deep, even if my heart denies its place, what was lost does not leave the water. It becomes the will I learn to face. I thought the dead were chains of snow, I thought my breath was stolen flame. But grief can be a lantern too, and carried without hiding its name. A boy with sunlight in his wounds reminded me that rivers meet. A broken heart can guard the living and still be broken underneath. So I stopped asking why I remained and listened to the rain move on. Your shadow was not behind my back, it was the current I stood upon. I am the one who carries what you gave, not to replace the life you spent, but to let the morning touch the scars and make a home for what they meant. I will not call this lonely road empty, I will not leave my name to shame. What was lost still flows beside me in every quiet breath of rain. If I must live beyond goodbye, then I will live with open hands. The promise we never finish speaking will reach the shore where dawn expands. The wooden blade rests in the light, the water answers soft and wide. Your footsteps fade into my own, but not because you left my side. When morning breaks across the stream, I breathe the grief I used to hide. Lost or living, still we flow, two silent names in one blue tide.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the song, please hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you want to request a character, I take requests through my request posts, so check those and drop your pick there. And if you want early access and a higher chance through members-only request posts, consider joining the channel membership. See you next time.